Hi, Pat Romain here from patromain.com. And in today's Not So Daily video, we're gonna break it down. I wanna go in deep with you today. So this is gonna be a long one, and we're gonna talk about goals. Specifically, how do you set your goals? How do you go about getting some goals? And what's the big deal? This was actually something that I've been thinking about for a couple of days, and how I used to go about, accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish in my life, and how I was getting there and setting some goals, quote unquote. Although back in the day, I did not know that that's what I was doing. Chances are, if you just hear me talk about goals all the time, accomplishing your goals, setting your goals, getting what you want. And sometimes it hits the mark and sometimes it doesn't. So I want to break it down to you today because I have a special way that I accomplish and I set my goals. And it always starts from within. So back in the day when I was younger, and I'm sure for you, the goal was to go to school, get some good grades, get that degree, get that new position, get that job, lose 50 pounds, lose 30 pounds. That was the way that I used to go about setting goals, going from what I wanted, what I was influenced to want, what I saw other people wanted. What I saw was the goal from, society, whatever influence that I had back in the day. But I want you to flip it on its head. What if you set your goals from what you actually want? So how do you go about finding that? How do you go about trying to figure out what you actually want without being influenced by others or the society or from family or friends? How do you go about doing that? So I have 2 tips for you to find out what you truly desire and how to get there. So the first thing that I usually do to find out what I truly desire in whatever instance that is, even if I look at what I see and think that I want, which is probably to lose those 20 pounds or something, to figure out how I'm feeling. How would I feel if I lost those 20 pounds? Would I feel happy? Would I be able to wear that dress that I want to wear? So how do I feel? So for me, trying to find out what my desire or goal is coming up with that feeling. How do I feel after? And the second tip that I want to give you is to take time to be with yourself. So the more you're with yourself, the more you uncover who you are as a person, the more you'll know what you actually want in your life, the more you'll know what you actually want to accomplish and how you want to accomplish them. So figuring out and I know it comes at a right point because we're embarking on 2017, and it's probably starting on your feed. It's probably starting in your environment that people are putting together their goals for 2017, what they want to accomplish, what they want their lives to be. And the way for you to stick with these goals, when you start with what you actually desire, when you start with what you want to feel after you've accomplished these goals, that's when you're going to have the motivation to stick with these goals for the whole year of 2017. And you will never feel unfulfilled after you reach your goal, and you'll also never miss motivation to actually accomplish the goal. I hope this little tip helped, and that you'll find the time to go inwards and figure out what you actually want and what you actually desire by following what you're feeling and how you want to feel after you've accomplished that goal or that desire. So on that note, I want to invite you to something new that I'm creating called Fearless Rising. And Fearless Rising is a journey where we'll be going through figuring out what your desire is, what that feeling and that idea is that you want to accomplish, and then being able to put the steps together to implement. And it's actually a free journey for 5 days. We'll be going together and figuring that out, me and a group of ladies and gents who want to accomplish a goal, an idea, or something that they want to follow through for 2017. So go ahead and join me at fearlessrising.com, and I'm gonna put the link below. So see you next time.